Konnichiwa minasan. Hiragana o manabimashou. This is the third video in a series, and this video is teaching the next two columns, the N column and the H column. Don't forget that on the Hiragana story sheet, we have got these stories that are going to help you to remember them. You don't have to print these out, guys. They're always going to be on the Learning at Home portal. It might help you to print them out, but that's totally up to you. So let's get started with, this is na, everyone. This is na for a nun praying. Here's the cross she prays to. Here's her habit. So they have a habit that covers their hair and her body and her legs, and she's praying. Na for a nun praying. The next one we're looking at is ni. And if you have a look at ni, and if you have a look at ta that we learnt in the last set of videos, you'll see that sometimes they could get jumbled up. The only real difference is that there's a line over the sideline, and the part of ta is a bit lower. So that one's ta and this one's ni. I'm going to pop ta down there. This is ni for a kneecap. So this is one side of your leg, that's the other side of your leg, and this is your kneecap in the middle. Except someone's went and lost half your leg. Ni for a kneecap. Nu. Nu has a brother, and we'll learn the brother very soon, but this is nu, and to remember nu, you think of an egg noodle. That's one chopstick, another chopstick with a noodle, and it's wrapped around the egg. Nu for noodle. Nu for noodle. Ne. To remember ne, what you need to think of is a net with a hole in it. Both nu and ne have that loop on it. So if you can remember that they are in the n line, that will help you. Net for net with a hole in it. Net for net with a hole in it. I actually think of neko. If you can remember that neko is a cat. My mum's cat arches his back and curls his tail, and that's how I remember net for neko. No. There's no story for no, because you have no problem remembering no. It's not the number 9. It's not the number 6. It's not a back to front letter E. It's not anything but no. No for not anything, or no problem. No. Okay. We learnt, I need to find him, this is care. We learnt care all the way back in our first set of characters. Care for keg of lemonade. Well, Care has a brother, and this is Care's brother. And as you can see, the keg has a hole in it. And my friend thought it was really, really funny that Care had a hole in it, and he went, ha, ha, ha. The keg has a hole. Ha for ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. While we're here, and I've got ha, and I've got Care, we better introduce his other brother. This is ho. The only difference between ha, oh goodness, I wish I had more hands, ha and ho is that ha went for a walk outside and it was hot, so he put on a hat. Ho for hot. Ho for hot. So you've got three brothers. Ho, ha, and ke. Oh, okay. This is another one of my favourite hiragana. This is he. And to remember he, you think he for he has a big mouth. He for he has a big mouth. He. Fu. The tallest mountain in Japan is Mount Fuji. So this is Mount Fuji, and Mount Fuji always has snow at the top, and they're the paths going up Mount Fuji. Fu for Mount Fuji. And he for, where's it pointing? Heaven. He for heaven. Owarimasu. Sayonara.